Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are good and safe at your places. My name is Shwana and I'm your English teacher. Today I will teach you some of your core from your grammar book. So before listening my lecture, open your books in front of you. Open page number 6. And the first topic is that is mentioned in front of you, sentences. What is a sentence basically? Sentence is a group of words which make a complete sense. And the second most important thing about a sentence is important and common also that a sentence always begins with a capital letter. Two things that I have told you about a sentence. The first one is a sentence should make a complete sense. And the second thing, a sentence always begins with a capital letter. Okay? And furthermore, there are 4 different types of sentences. The first one is statement sentences. The second is interrogative sentences. The third is imperative sentences. And the fourth one is exclamatory sentences. Okay? First, I'm going to explain the first one, that is statement sentences. Statement sentences are those sentences which tell us something. Such sentences end with a full stop. Statement sentences are basically simple sentences that starts with a capital letter and end with a full stop. That's all. Like we have example and it is written in front of you. It is Asia is the biggest continent. Asia is the name of a country. Asia is the biggest continent. It is a simple sentence and it gives a complete sense that starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. It's the example of statement sentence, okay? So let's move to the next sentence, that is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are those sentences which ask a question. Such sentences end with a question mark. इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में बेसिकली ऐसा होता है कि इसके एंड पे क्वेश्चन मार्क यूज़ होता है, जिसे हम सवालिया जुमले भी कहते हैं, सवालिया सेंटेंस जिसमें सवाल पूछा जाता है. एंड जो बेसिक इसमें जो रिकग्निशन होती है, इट एंड्स विद अ क्वेश्चन मार्क. एंड एग्जाम्पल इज़ रिटन इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. हाउ आर यू फीलिंग टुडे? क्वेश्चन इज़ आस्क्ड एंड इन द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस क्वेश्चन मार्क इज़ रिटन, जिससे हमें ये पता चलता है दिस इज़ इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. ओके. थर्ड वन इज़ imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are those sentences which give a command, make a request, give an order or a piece of advice. Such sentences end with a full stop. Imperative sentences में basically ऐसा होता है कि with give a command which is written in this definition. Command means order, जिसमें order दिया जा रहा हो, जिसमें request हो रही हो. ऐसे sentences जिसमें command में हम order भी कह सकते हैं कि कोई order दे रहा हो. और ऐसे sentences हम अगर read करते हैं, हम use करते हैं, we can feel easily कि request something is someone is requesting, someone is giving order. Examples are written here, so let's read it. The first one is, go to the market and fetch me some fruits. पढ़ते ही हमें ये फील हो रहा है कि इट्स द ऑर्डर, गो टू द मार्केट जाओ और कुछ फ्रूट्स लेकर आओ. सो दिस इज़ द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस. ओके. कमांड इज़ हेयर, order is here. The second one is, please lend me your book notes for today. Now there is request. In the first example there was command. अब इस sentence में request show हो रही है, please lend me your notes for today. मुझे notes दें आज के लिए. So imperative sentences में we will use command, we can make request, give an order or a piece of advice. These are the examples of imperative sentences. The last one is exclamatory sentences. Basically, exclamatory sentences are those sentences which express a sudden or strong feelings of joy, anger, surprise, wonder, happiness, sadness, etc. Such sentences end with a exclamation mark. Okay. Exclamatory sentences में basically वी हैव सडन एक्सप्रेशंस लाइक हमें खुशी होती है, हमें दुख होता है, वो जो एक अचानक से फीलिंग्स, अचानक से एक्सप्रेशंस हम शो करते हैं हमारे हम जो एक्सप्रेशंस में हम सेंटेंसेस जो यूज़ करते हैं अचानक से, चाहे वो खुशी में हो, चाहे वो अगर हम सैड हों या सरप्राइज़ हो या गुस्सा हो या फीलिंग्स ऑफ जॉय हमें फ़ील हो रही हो, तो वो जो अचानक सडन एक्सप्रेशंस होते हैं, स्ट्रॉन्ग एक्सप्रेशंस जो हम यूज़ करते हैं, दैट आर द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंसेस. एंड एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंसेस में बोलते वक्त तो नहीं होता, वो तो जस्ट सडन एक्सप्रेशंस होते हैं, सडन सेंटेंसेस होते हैं जो मुंह से निकले होते हैं. बट इन रिटन फॉर्म exclamatory sentences always ends with a exclamation mark, जिसे हम उर्दू में हरफ़े निदा भी कहते हैं. Statement sentences, these sentences end with a simple full stop. Interrogative sentences end with a question mark. Imperative sentences simply end with a full stop. But exclamatory sentences में हम exclamation mark use करते हैं in the end of the sentences. So let's read the examples of exclamatory sentences. The first one is how stupid you are. Anger is written in the end of the sentence. So in this sentence, how stupid you are, इसमें anger show हो रहा है, वो गुस्से में है और उसने अपने जो expressions दी हैं in a anger form, that is how stupid you are. The second thing is look, who is there? He is surprised. अब जिसने ये सेंटेंस यूज़ किया वो किसी को देख के हैरान हो गया और उसने हैरानगी में ये सेंटेंस यूज़ किया, लुक हु इज़ देयर. द नेक्स्ट वन इज़, द थर्ड इज़ हाउ इंटरेस्टिंग द बुक इज़. अब दिस सेंटेंस शोज़ हिज जॉय, खुशी बता रहा है. The fourth one is, oh dear, I have lost my wallet somewhere, sadness. This is the example of exclamatory sentence which shows his sadness. And the fifth one is, how could he have performed such a great act? So these five are the examples of exclamatory sentences, and look, every sentence end with a exclamation mark. Okay, so now let's move to the activities. Page number 7. And the first activity is read the following sentences, put the punctuation marks, and then say if it is a statement, question, imperative, or exclamatory sentences. Write the answers in your notebook. So before doing these sentences, read that 4 types of sentences carefully, and then you can do these 4 sentences easily. You have to just identify the sentences, whether it's imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and you can also put the punctuation mark where it's necessary. So let's do this. The first one is switch off the television. Switch off the television. It's a command. Order हो रहा है कि TV बंद करो. So it is imperative sentence. The second one is I went to see a Harry Potter film yesterday. It's a simple sentence that starts with a capital letter, and you have to put here full stop in the end of the sentence, and this is a simple sentence that gives a complete sense, and this is statement sentence basically. And the third one is please do not make a noise. Please do not make a noise. Please do not make a noise. रिक्वेस्ट यहाँ पे वो कह रहा है, रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा है कि शोर नहीं करो. सो दिस इज़ एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस. द फोर्थ वन इज़ हैव यू रीड टुडेज़ न्यूज़पेपर. यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन पूछा जा रहा है, जैसे पढ़ने से ही हमें पता चल रहा है। हैव यू रीड टुडेज न्यूज़पेपर? क्या तुमने आज का अखबार पढ़ा? सो इट्स इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस एंड नाउ व्हाट विल यू डू? You have to put question mark in the end of this sentence and write here its interrogative sentence. Okay, so let's move to the next activity. Practice is written here, and part A, write suitable questions for these statements. Write them in your notebooks. Okay, statements are written here. 5 statements are written in front of you, and now you have to make questions for these statements. Like the first one is, I have misplaced the pen you gave me. Okay, now make a question. Where is the pen which I gave you? पेन कहाँ है जो मैंने तुम्हें दिया? अब आंसर इसका होगा आई हैव मिसप्लेस द पेन यू गेव मी, कि मैंने उसको घुमा दिया जो पेन आपने मुझे दिया. द सेकेंड इज़ द किंग वॉन्टेड द नाइटिंगेल टू सिंग अ सॉन्ग एवरी डे. ओके, नाउ मेक अ क्वेश्चन फॉर दिस स्टेटमेंट and okay, the question, I'm making the question, what did the king want every day? What did the king want every day? The third one is, Sophia will finish her training in July. Question is, when will Sophia finish her training? Fourth one is, the children are happy because they are being taken to a movie. Question that I am making here, why are children happy? Okay, the fifth one is, the baby is sleeping inside. Okay, the question is, where is the baby sleeping? Where is baby sleeping? It's so simple. So moving towards the next question, part B. Rewrite the following exclamatory sentences as statements in your notebooks. One example has been done for you. Okay. Okay, these are the statements. These are basically exclamatory sentences, and the question is that you have to do, you have to convert these sentences into simple statement sentences. Okay, so I'm just um, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just mentioning the answer here. Okay, the first one is, what a cold day. इट वॉज़ वेरी कोल्ड डे. व्हाट अ कोल्ड डे बेसिकली ये एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस है, और अगर मैं इसको स्टेटमेंट सेंटेंस में कन्वर्ट करूँगी तो इट वुड बी, इट वॉज़ वेरी कोल्ड डे. द नेक्स्ट इज़ बी क्वाइट. अब इसको अगर मैं सिंपल स्टेटमेंट सेंटेंस में कन्वर्ट करती हूँ, यू शुड बी क्वाइट एंड फुल स्टॉप इन द एंड. एक्सक्लेमेटरी साइन हट जाएगा और फुल स्टॉप इस पर हम यूज़ करेंगे इन द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस. The third one is, how proud I am to hear that you have topped the entrance test. अगर मैं इसको चेंज करती हूँ स्टेटमेंट सेंटेंस में, इट वुड बी, आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू हेयर दैट यू हैव टॉप द एंट्रेंस टेस्ट. दैट्स ऑल. एक्सक्लेमेटरी साइन हट जाएगा और फुल स्टॉप हम एंड में यूज़ करेंगे. द फोर्थ वन इज़, व्हाट अ मिरेकल. अब ये व्हाट अ मिरेकल, ये उसने वंडर शो किया, हैरान होके बोलता है. And this is example of, as you know, the exclamatory sentences. So अगर मैं इसको simple statement sentence में convert करती हूँ तो it would be it is a miracle. And the last one is, alas his mother is no more. और अगर मैं इसको statement में statement sentence में convert करती हूँ, होगा his mother is no more. Simple. And his जो होता है, the first letter होगा capital में, and we will put full stop in the end of the sentence. So it's complete. Now moves towards the next part C. Write suitable statements for these questions. Write them in your notebook. Okay, now what will you do? And the last one is extended exercise. Write 2 sentences in your notebook for each of the following types of the sentences. Okay, so as I have explained you all the 4 types, so do this question in your rough notebooks as a practice, whether you got the idea or not. Okay, that's all. Thank you.